Well, it's been a while, folks, and I know I mentioned that I've been looking for a job. I've been doing little side hustle things, DoorDash, favorite things like that, but have run into a couple of things that pretty much mean I can't go back to retail. Physically, it's just not going to work between my ankles and my feet, and that's just down to me being 45 and having not really done the smartest way to exit a fire truck when I was on the department. But I've got some prospects. That's not what I wanted to talk about today. I've never hidden the fact that I believe the rapture will happen prior to the tribulation. We're told that the Comforter will be removed. And we know that God is a tripartite God. God the Father, God the Son, and God the Spirit. Christ said before his ascension that if I go, I will send someone in my place. He also said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. So if the one he sends in his place is to be removed from the earth, that would be leaving us and forsaking us. And he said he wouldn't do that, and he won't. So I firmly believe that the rapture is going to happen prior to the tribulation beginning. And as my mother said, you don't put your bride through absolute hell before the wedding. And the church is Christ's bride. So I firmly believe we won't be here for that. But here's a question. There are some industries that in the last 10 to 20 years have become very, very hostile to Christians. Education, entertainment and journalism, social media. So I'm wondering, when the world sees the Christians are gone, when the world sees that God came and got his people, no matter what the excuses given by the governments of the world are, how are they going to deal with the fact that a massive percent of Hollywood, the news media, those working for social media companies, quite possibly those in government service, and those working in education are still there? And it could be one of a few things. One, they're going to say that it's not the rapture because, well, Christians are everywhere. And if they weren't in these, then we don't know that the Christians are really right about all of this. And I've known for a while, just from the studies that I've done, governments of the world, especially once the one world government is formed, will explain everything away. It was solar flares. These people were somehow unhealthy and there was a mutation and they just spontaneously vanished, combusted and just gone. Aliens. Some new virus that just disintegrates the body in seconds. That last one, especially what we've seen in the last couple of years, that last one could be used to force an implant. I personally think they'll go for the alien story first. Just because if there are extraterrestrials, then they're going to use that as, see, the Christians said we're the only ones in the universe. And aliens came and took all of those people away so that they could deal with them. But they're also going to crow with those who are in education, our celebrities, our athletes, our leaders, our journalists. They're all still here. That means they were smarter. They were able to see through. That's what they're going to say. And that's going to persuade a lot of people who are left behind to listen to those people who have been screaming their secular demands for a long time. And it's going to mislead a lot of people. Anyway, that's my piece. Short one for today. Make sure you are subscribed, notifications on, because I'm not on a schedule. I don't know that I'll ever be back on one. And let me know what you think in the comments. Just remember, keep it civil. We're here to discuss, dissent, and debate, not scream and yell like fishwives. Until next time, everyone have a wonderful day, and God bless.